The fireworks are going. Here we go for a big championship night under the lights here at Odsal. It's going to be fun. You can probably hear in the background fireworks galore, the smoke everywhere, the flames are flying. Rovers back in their traditional blue and white shirt today with the heritage shirt for 2025 with a nod to the Rovers mining heritage and the Featherstone mining heritage. That is the shirt that they don today as the teams line up, like I say, in the smoke here at Odsal this evening. That was for Bradford. Oh, it wasn't, it was Sker. Great offload on the inside, a little tip-off ball. Brad Day shoots through the line. He's got the one to beat, but the fullback, James Hooley, just catches his ankles. Rovers 10 out then from the Bradford line. Here comes Glover, tries a little dummy, darting round. He tries going for, oh, that's got to be high. The referee gives the penalty. Let's see if this goes over. Trying to be put off, of course, by the Bradford fans. Understandably, I suppose. But he puts his foot through the ball, goes straight between the uprights, and that is Featherstone Rovers taking a 2-0 lead here this evening at Bartercard Odsal. Like forwards at times, just like this one. Daryl Alfort's down the middle once again. Some good yards by Rovers coming out of their own half. A nice tuck back on the inside by Gadwin Springer, but Gadwin loses the ball as the players come together. Nothing in that, I don't think, not from here anyway. Bradford just over 20 metres out then from the Rovers line. Once again going down the middle, but met well by Brad Day, but an offload by Bradford. Gets the ball out the back. Ball out wide to Ockenbaugh, who looks like he's going into the corner. Bradford Bulls score the first try of the afternoon, of the evening, should I say. Kicks it well, it looks like it's going to be good. Good quick kick from the touchline by Jordan Lilly. Makes the score Bradford Bulls 6. Featherstone Rovers 2. Clay Webb charges forward, but met once again by a strong Bradford defence. Down the middle, King Booney gets his second drive, but a nice offload. Rovers looked, Danny Addy looked like he's got away with one there, I think. Bailey O'Connor, though, gets the ball. Oh, he's not quite got it. Connor in the go through the line, and here he is. He's in for a try. Featherstone Rovers score a try. Down this left side, but some players coming together though on the edges. I don't think the referee's given the try yet. Players coming together. I will explain what happened in just a second. So Featherstone Rovers break through the line with a kick through. Regathers a kick and a pass back on the inside by Bailey O'Connor to Connor Wynn. Sees him come cross field and the pass to Glover, who's in support, who does go in and score a try. I don't think the referee's given the try yet though. The referee has said no try, given a penalty for a Rovers off the ball. The Bradford fans, of course, happy about that one, but Brad Day is pleading innocence with the referee of what's gone on. I don't think nobody can quite understand. Here comes Lawrence. Drop off to Musgrove, but wrapped up well by King Vuniyawa. Comes out to the right once again. Lawrence, now switch of direction by Meadows. Bradford taking dancing feet by Tom Holmes, but gets wrapped up once again by Clay Webb. Scooter jumps out of dummy half, and it looks like he's got through, has he? Ockenbaugh, he gets the ball out to Ockenbaugh. Ockenbaugh, the upper body strength, takes over two Rovers defenders. About 2 or 3 metres in from this right touchline. Strikes it. and goes straight between the uprights. Hooley kicks the conversion. Gareth Gale. Addy down the middle to Beckett. Beckett charges down the middle. He's been great for Rovers this year as Jimmy Beckett. He's had a great season. Of course, Featherstone, local lad. On the last tackle, Rovers choose to run the ball. Bailey O'Connor gets his foot to the ball, kicks it, a little dummy, and I thought he got that then and dived over, but he didn't. Luckily for Bradford, George Tafua was there to wrap up the ball. Little hop, skip and a jump and an offload for Bradford. Takes the ball forward. And another offload to Scooter. Gotta stop those offloads, Rovers. We said that in that first half. The 2 tries have already come from offloads and a dummy out back. But just wrapped up. Couple of tackles in the back still for Bradford. 15 away from the Rovers line. Ball comes out to the left. Little puts the ball onto the foot. The ball's bouncing around. Looks like Bradford could have scored the try. They have scored the try. George Tafua. Yep, there he goes. Bradford Bulls 18. Featherstone Rovers 2. Comes out to the right-hand side. Here's Bailey O'Connor. Passes the ball out wide. There's Gaz Gale spinning off the tackle. It's the last. Are we going to the post or are we going over to the corner? You'll see. Here's Caleb Akins. A little chip under the post. On the floor. Bounces off the upright, but bounces. That's the luck of Rovers at the back end of this season. That's one of those. Bounced off the post and bounces into a Bradford hand as the Rovers players were all charging forward. Plays the ball. Tip on. Straight down the middle there. That's Elliot Paposhian off the bench. Scooter to Holmes. Inside ball. Bradford look like they've scored once again. They certainly have. This time not an offload, just a good piece of rugby league. Halfway between the touchline and the post, and he puts that through the posts.
Still, they keep Featherstone tryless and scoreless in this second half. Here goes King Booney Iowa, 5 metres out to the right-hand side of the post. Addy's in there in acting half. Springer, decoy runner. Akins breaches Bradford's line, reaches out at the side of the post, and Callum Akins, the former Lee man, has broken and breached the Bradford line with a clever try from Callum Akins. Danny Addy, quick fire with the conversion. Their ball retention. And Bradford now one last opportunity with just seconds left at the end of this playoff eliminator, with Eben Sker playing the ball 30 metres out. It's going to be Lawrence to Meadows, Meadows to Holmes, Holmes along the line to Gill, and Kieran Gill gives it to Tafua, and Tafua's in at the corner. It's a brace for Okibo, a brace for Tafua. Kieran Gill unselfishly finding the support of George Tafua, who just coursed over in at the corner. Game, set, match.